Wake up, go to class, study all night, rinse and repeat. That was my life. Working a $10 an hour job I absolutely hated, going to classes I could not even care about, and watching my bank account practically not move at all. I was stuck in the rat race before my life even begun. But everything changed when I came across this one thing that completely transformed my life. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bryce, and I went from a broke college student making $0 a month to over $100,000 in profit in just under 12 months on TikTok Shop. And the craziest part is this was all done from my phone. No fancy equipment, no marketing degree, and no prior business experience. Just me, my phone, and a simple strategy that anybody can copy. In this video, I'm gonna reveal my journey from struggling student to making life-changing money step by step, and how you guys can see exactly what I did and how you can possibly copy it as well. I was a typical college student, drowning in assignments and stress, and working part-time at a job making $10 an hour that I absolutely hated, and living paycheck to paycheck with hardly any time for myself. I had tried dropshipping, day trading, SMMA, and all those other business models that you think about, and I found no success in literally any of them. It got to the point where I felt hopeless and felt I was just gonna be stuck in a 9-to-5 my entire life because this whole online business thing just wasn't for me. I was constantly feeling exhausted trying to balance school, social life, other business endeavors, and I really just was feeling burnt out and practically hopeless. And my bank account was always hovering near zero, no matter how much time or effort I put in. I had been on the TikTok platform for a while, but I never had really thought about making money from it. And it was one day when I just was scrolling on my For You page, and I came across a video of somebody talking about TikTok Shop, and I thought that was really interesting. And I did some more research, and over the next few weeks, I eventually decided that this was something I was gonna try because it was no upfront investment to start. There was really no risk because you weren't paying for inventory or paying for customer service. All you had to do was have a TikTok Shop account and you could start promoting products. I did some more research into exactly what TikTok Shop was, and I decided it was one of the best business models I could get into because the competition was so low because it just had started. The affiliate structure was really good as they give out between 20 and 50% commission on every product sold, and there was really nobody else doing this at the moment, and it seemed very lucrative. Not to mention, I was told you get free products to promote, you don't even have to buy them on your own. As soon as I saw this, I knew I needed to try it out because it was only fair to myself to give myself an opportunity with this because it literally seemed like the best opportunity I've ever seen. So I did some research on how to exactly get into the affiliate program, and I realized that all you need is an account with 5,000 followers. So to be honest with you, I just went about and I bought the account. It was about $200 and I was good to go. You can also grow accounts, and I've done that as well before. You just have to get the 5,000 followers either organically or through paid ads, and it's around $100 to do, but I just wanted to skip that entire process, and that's what I also recommend to you. And I had the account ready to go same day to start posting content. As soon as I got into the program, I was eager to start creating videos and going live, so I requested a few samples, some tech products, and a few supplement products. My first ever live stream, I had over 500 viewers right when I joined, and that was something I had never felt before. Since I was still trying to figure this out on my own, I was just kind of like talking about the product, being like, yeah, it really helps me out, and I didn't really know what I was doing. But at the end of that stream, it was about 2.5 hours long, I made over $100 in commission. When I got off that stream, it was unreal, and I couldn't even believe the feeling that I just felt. I was like, I just made over $100 just talking into my phone for like an hour. And now about a week later, after consistent streams and making a few dollars, nothing crazy, I decided to go live with this one screen protector. It was a really good product because I seen it was only $1.80 and it had free shipping, and it really seemed like a product that solved a good problem. So I went live with that product, and the first half an hour was very basic. It had a few sales, and then all of a sudden my viewers spiked up to all the way up to 250. And over the course of the next 4 hours on that stream, I profited over $1,000 in commission. I got off that stream and I honestly didn't even know what to do with myself because as an 18-year-old kid that has never seen any money like that, I just made over $1,000 in 4 hours. That amount of money would have took me multiple months to make at any job I've ever had in the past, and I literally did that from talking into my phone in a study room in my dorm. And this is the point where I truly believe my impact and my view on money has never been the same. I don't believe I will ever be able to go back to a normal job just because of how much money I was able to make in one stream. After this, over the next few months, I perfected a routine as well as a strategy to make really good money on TikTok Shop. My strategy involved reaching out to brands to have paid partnerships, involving finding the right viral products to promote with videos and live streams, as well as using the right tactics on my live as well as my videos to sell the products in the best way. And I am pretty confident in the fact that my strategy is one of the best in the game, as I have made over $100,000 just last year promoting products on TikTok Shop. Over these few months, I was able to find out that live streams converted so much better than videos on TikTok Shop. Everybody was talking about videos and how good they were, but nobody was talking about live streams, and there were very few people doing them. I kind of realized this, and that is why I decided to double down on them, and that is really when all my success came. After I came home for the summer from college, I did a few products and we're testing out some different products on live streams until I came across this one that was a winner. It was this little fan that I was promoting, and I just decided to go live with it for a few days, and I was making a few $100s a day. And then one day when I went live with it, my viewers spiked up all the way up to 500. And the rest is history, because that entire week I made over $40,000 in profit just from live streaming. And that was the point where I truly say that my life will never be the same. At this point, I was making more money than my parents, than my doctors, than my teachers, and I was like, what is the point of me still going to college? I could work from anywhere because it was just my phone. I had time freedom, location freedom, and I really was able to do whatever I wanted. This was something I dreamed of my entire life, and I was literally living my dreams in the present time. Through this, I was able to build a content calendar that really worked around my schedule. I was able to perfect a systemized, strategic approach to creating good viral content on TikTok Shop, and developed a product research system to find winning products like this. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everything was just smooth sailing, because obviously I came across challenges during my process, but that over time I was able to perfect them and really figure out how to handle any challenge I came across. What best times to go live, what products to pick, and what times to not go live, what to not say on videos, what to not say on live streams, and how to be able to make the most money in the shortest amount of time. As well as that, I had to learn how to navigate TikTok's ever-changing algorithm, which is one thing that a lot of people are never able to figure out. But through this all, I was able to have more freedom and really do whatever I want. And even through these challenges, I was able to balance personal and work life so much better, and I was finally doing something that I was actually passionate about. And through this, now in 2025, I'm on projection to more than double my income from last year. As well as this, I have helped dozens of other students achieve similar results, and some of them have never even done TikTok Shop before. I've been able to travel to multiple places I never thought I could just this year because of the ability to work from my phone. And through this, I've acquired multiple brand partnerships with some of the biggest brands in the game, and I've taught a plethora of other students on how to go from where I was to where I am now on TikTok Shop. And down the line, because of all the skills that I've learned, I'm eventually going to be able to start my own TikTok Shop brand, which is going to be able to give me another big source of income. So all in all, that's my story of how I went from a broke college student to making over $100,000 in just under 12 months, all through TikTok Shop. And I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm just showing you what's possible when you find the right opportunity at the right time and you act on it. I was exactly where you might be right now, frustrated, stuck, and really working for somebody else's dream while not being able to fulfill my own. Now I have complete freedom. I can work from where I want, I can work when I want, and most importantly, I'm no longer trading my time for a paycheck. Maybe you're stuck in a 9-to-5 you hate, maybe you're a student drowning in assignments and stress, or maybe you're just trying to make a better life for yourself as well as your family. Whatever your situation, TikTok Shop could be the thing that completely changes everything for you, just like it did for me. But here's the thing, this isn't something that you can half commit to. The people who fail are the ones that try it for 1 week and then completely give up. If you're serious about creating real life-changing income on TikTok Shop, I can help you find results a lot quicker than I did and avoid all of the problems that I came across. I've created a one-on-one mentorship specifically for people who are looking to invest in themselves as well as their future. Through this program, I'll guide you on everything from getting your TikTok Shop account, posting your first video, acquiring your first brand deal, and scaling up to 10K a month. All my students' results speak for themselves. They are just normal people like you. The only difference is that they decided to take action and take that next step. If you're interested in working with me, then click the first link in the description to book your strategy call. On there, we'll map out your current goals as well as your current ambitions, see if we are a good fit to even work together, as well as figure out how we can get you to the goals that you have. But remember, I'm only working with people who are serious about getting results on TikTok Shop, and I only work with 5 people at a time because every single person gets serious attention from me to get the results that they want. So if you're ready to change your life with TikTok Shop just like I did, then click the first link in the description and we'll see you on the call. And like every video, thank you for watching. Please drop a sub below as well as a like, and we'll see all you in the next video.